It is probably the most hilarious and the most bizarre coronavirus simulator so far. Drop a like right now if you hate coronavirus. Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Roblox World. Our world has changed, and it is no longer what it used to be, thanks to the coronavirus. This deadly virus has claimed thousands of lives all over the world, and people in all countries are trying their best to stay away from this virus. Now you guys would already know the details of the coronavirus. It is everywhere, and at this point, the only people who would not know about it would be the cavemen living in mountains in some distant parts of the world. The coronavirus seems to have found its way to Roblox as well. It is present in Roblox in the form of various simulator games that different users have created with different intentions. Some games are there to give guidance to players as to how they can use social distancing to stay safe, and some games are just made for fun. Regardless, today we are going to be taking a look at the 10 best coronavirus simulators on Roblox. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Number 10. Coronavirus Survival Simulator. Kinda finished. This game is known as Coronavirus Survival Simulator Kinda Finished. Yep, the creator of the game has written Kinda Finished in his title. We believe that it is still under construction and the creator is still working on it. Anyway, the game is there on Roblox and it has been made by a user named HexKing12345. It was created on February 8th, 2020, and it has a pretty good likes to dislike ratio. This is despite the fact that the game is still under construction. Coronavirus Survival Simulator supports a maximum of 10 players in a server. The game does not have a lot of players as of yet, but it has the potential to emerge as one of the best coronavirus simulator games. Number 9. Coronavirus Quarantine So Play Roblox Elevator. This game is created by the user called Peachy Alex. It was created way back in October 2010 and it was recently updated on March 27, 2020. We believe that this game previously had a different name and it was recently updated by the owner in order to make it viable with current conditions. The game basically allows the players to quarantine in an elevator, which is kind of awkward. Anyway, this game has more than 1 million plays and it enjoys a pretty good like to dislike ratio. So it is kind of worth it to play this game. Number 8. Coronavirus Test Piggy Obby Koro. Believe it or not, someone has named their game Coronavirus Test Piggy Obby Koro. Now it is kind of obvious that this game has been made to kind of fool the people. Some kids might end up thinking that it is some kind of coronavirus test that tells if someone has coronavirus or not. But it is surely not the case. It is created by the username Leon the Squirrel and it has more than 60,000 plays. Number 7. Coronavirus plus #Stay Safe, #Wash Your Hands. Created by a username LunarBunnar2001, this game basically promotes the good habits that everyone should adopt in order to protect themselves from the coronavirus. What one has to do is to wash their hands regularly and also to stay away from other people. The simulator promotes staying at home, and although the game has a decent number of plays, the owner has made it clear that he won't be releasing any updates for this game. Number 6. Survival the Coronavirus The Killer. Apparently this coronavirus game has had 3 updates and has been created by a user named XXIIEasyIIXX. It is a comparatively better coronavirus simulator than any other ones mentioned above. It has more than 140,000 plays and quite a lot of players have liked this game as well, which is obviously a good sign. Number 5. Coronavirus COVID-19 Simulator. Coronavirus COVID-19 Simulator is probably the most hilarious and the most bizarre coronavirus simulator so far. It has been created by a user named The Wild Developer. The game has been made as a satire, so despite being on the dark subject of coronavirus, this game is still quite fun to play. Number 4. Survival the Coronavirus The Killer. Created by a user called FireKillerFTW, Survival the Coronavirus The Killer takes the coronavirus fears to a whole new level. This game has presented the virus as some sort of giant. Although the game is very unrealistic, it is still worth playing a few times and you can actually kill plenty of time while playing this game. Number 3. Live Real-Time Coronavirus COVID-19 Tracker. Now this one is probably not a coronavirus simulator, but it is one of the most relevant and one of the most useful coronavirus games in Roblox. In this game, the players can see the live count of the total number of corona cases in the world and in different countries of the world. Number 2. Survival the Coronavirus. Now this is another game with a similar name as an earlier game. It has kind of the same plot as the earlier survival game that we discussed. This one is created by a user named Wash Your Hands, okay? The game tells some unrealistic ways of not getting the coronavirus disease, so it is definitely one of the most useful games about coronavirus. Number 1. Coronavirus Simulator. Coronavirus Simulator, created by a user named Wuhan400, is probably the best coronavirus simulator game in Roblox. In this game, you are basically in a city with many other players and you have to try and save yourself from getting coronavirus. You can do that by staying away from other players. It has a realistic and a cool concept and teaches players the importance of social distancing. With that, we have come to the end of today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon as well. We will see you guys in the next one. Till then, goodbye.